I don't know if I'm ready for this. Oh, this is gonna go so wrong. Why am I doing this? What is wrong with me? Also, what is wrong with you? Why are you here? Why are you doing this to yourself? You must have made some poor choices in life to end up here. I'm very sorry for you. Okay, let's get this going. Hello. Today is gonna be very different and weird. So, in case you didn't read on Discord, I literally had to disable one of my monitors for this game to run. So instead of having my chat over there, which makes sense because when I'm looking at the chat, I'm kind of looking at the camera, I now have my chat over here for Monkey Island. So whenever I'm looking away, I'm actually looking at you. So yeah, deal with it. Because apparently Monkey Island 4 is a piece of shit game. Pretty much. And then I also had to download a custom launcher because I couldn't get it to run in a windowed mode properly, and having it run full screen brought some problems with it. And also you couldn't alt-tab out of the game. The only way to get out was Control-Alt-Delete, then open the task manager, and then you were able to do something else. Oh my god, let's see if this works. That's the launcher, you're not supposed to see that, it's all good, so play in window mode. Nope, that's my Discord and my... Okay, no. It's looking good. It's also quite loud, because I haven't gotten into settings or anything yet. I don't think it even has settings. So, sorry if this is loud. Oh yeah, and there might be some graphical glitches because this is a different resolution. So don't be too surprised if something looks off. Like by default, you can run the game runs at 640 by 480, I think. How appropriate! You fight like a cow, which would be way too small on my 1440p monitor. Simply said. And thank you, Cat Peasant. I think you also fight like a cow. We're getting started. I don't know if this is normal, so rip. I think this might be the only one I played. I'll know when I see it. It has 3D graphics. You can tell it apart instantly. Like Monkey Island 1 and 2, they're pixel graphic, unless you play the special edition. Monkey Island 3 is like still 2D, but actually you can make out things, and then this is an attempt at 3D graphics wise. Okay, there's nothing happening. Let's just hit escape, see what happens. Somewhere
from the personal log of Guybrush Threepwood. Sometimes when it's quiet, I can still hear the monkeys. It's hard to believe that it's only been a few years since I first washed up on the beaches of Melee Island, armed with nothing more than a goofy name and an overpowering urge to become a swashbuckling pirate.
I want to be a pirate.
Who could have suspected that such a humble pursuit would lead me to cross swords with the evil ghost pirate LeChuck, the slimiest slug ever to plunder the seven seas? And who could could have guessed
do we
that my
do
battleship
now?
LeChuck would introduce me to the love of my life, Melee Island's Governor Elaine Marley.
Let's see. This happens when I just try to close it. Say no. No. And? No, it's still like messed up. You know what? I'll change it back to the default resolution. I want to see if at least the cutscenes work then. So this, I told you this is gonna be a mess. Please tell me this only skips the... Okay.
From the personal log of Guybrush
I'm
Threepwood.
playing in like a...
Sometimes when it's quiet, I can still hear the monkeys. It's hard to believe that it's only...
I don't know if the game pauses when I unfocus
been a few years since I first wore the name Swamp.
Nope, that does not work. We are restarting this. This is gonna be annoying.
From the personal log of Guybrush Threepwood. Sometimes when it's quiet, I can still hear the monkeys. It's hard to believe that it's only been a few years since I first washed up on the beaches of Melee Island, armed with nothing more than a goofy name and an overpowering urge to become a swashbuckling pirate. I want to be a pirate. Who could have suspected that such a humble pursuit would lead me to cross swords with the evil ghost pirate LeChuck, the slimiest slug ever to plunder the seven seas? And who could have guessed that my battles with LeChuck would introduce me to the love of my life, Melee Island's Governor Elaine Marley.
Oh my gosh, she looks so... Oh gosh, she looks...
Or that my efforts to win Elaine's hand would repeatedly drag me to the mystery-drenched shores of Monkey Island. That's the second biggest monkey head I've ever seen. Or that I would finally end the scourge of LeChuck, burying him beneath a mountain of ice. Not me, that's for sure. Back then, the only thing duller than my sword was my wit. Now look at me. I'm married to the most beautiful governmental official in the Caribbean. The entire Tri-Island area shudders at the sound of my name. And now my Plunder Bunny and I are returning to Melee Island after the most incredible honeymoon in the history of...
Guybrush!
Yes, dear?
Guybrush! Stop daydreaming and make yourself useful!
Considering that this came out in 2000, it looks pretty good, but they should have stuck with the 2D graphics for a little longer, in my opinion. Okay, just to give you an idea of like the scale. If my monitor was this wide, this is how wide the game window is. Like, it is tiny. I'll see if I can play it like this, or maybe I'll just have to. Maybe I'll have to play by looking at the OBS preview, because that one is actually a lot bigger than the actual game window. So, yeah, I'll have to figure it out. That wasn't this one I played. Well, there's only one other game then, and that's Tales from Monkey Island. Look at Enemy Pirate, look at Cargo Gate. How do I... Oh. Yeah, I can move with arrow keys. Space. Oh. I see page up and page down. God, this controls suck.
It's the grated door to the ship's cargo hold. There's an enemy pirate fighting over there.
Yeah, we definitely need to turn on the volume.
It's full of hot coals.
And I don't see any game settings, so we'll just use the Windows setting. Put this at like... Yeah, this should be better. So yeah, excuse me if I missed something in chat, but like this stream setup is not ideal. But
I don't think anybody reloaded that cannon.
there's not really much I can do.
Their ship is bigger than ours. Those bullies. That cannon looks ready to fire. If only I could get that thing to go off.
Okay.
It's full of hot coals. It's full of hot coals.
I guess I'll have to figure out the controls now.
I don't have a thing to my name. I don't have a thing to my name.
That's what happens when I hit the insert key. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0.
It's full of hot coals. It's full of hot
Okay, E
coals.
is also interact. WASD is not movement, okay? Wait, U. That's okay. I apparently kicked it. Wow. Amazing.
It's too cumbersome to handle with just my feet.
That's what happened when I pressed P.
It's full of hot coals. I already knocked it over.
Okay. Right.
It's full of hot coals.
Oh.
It's full of hot
Oh
coals.
my god, so we have to use like Monkey Island 1 control. So U for use, P for pick up, L for look. Okay.
It's too cumbersome to handle with just my feet.
Now what? Okay. These controls fucking suck. Holy shit, this is awful. Yeah, this game's a little glitchy with this. Like, this is gonna be a little mess to play through, I think. I hope you're ready for that, because I don't know if I am. How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Little snuggle cakes.
Hey, Elaine. Could you untie me?
Maybe she's into that. Act 1, things to do on Melee Island when you're dead. Why is this so fucking loud, by the way? I already lowered the volume. Guess I'm supposed to press something? No? Yes, no? E? U for use? E? Ape? Oh boy, we might have a problem here. All the keys. One of them's gonna do something, right? Okay, F1 is the menu. I think I'm running out of keys to press. Yeah, let me do a quick search on the internet. If this is a common thing. This is not going well. And I'm not the only one with this problem, apparently. So apparently the game's just stuck now. What if we... Save? Three. Game saved, okay. Hello? Now what? I'm gonna be honest, I'm very quickly losing motivation to play through this. Like, this was already such a pain to set up and get going at all. I'm really quickly losing my motivation to play this. And the game is just stuck now in this. Try every key again. So not even space does anything. Okay, the game's just soft lock. Cool. No, that works, okay. That's about the only thing that works. Awesome. So what happens if we load our save now? Load? Yes. Okay. I did it! I don't know how, but I did it.
Land ho!
Your mom ho.
The way I pushed that smelly pirate right over the rail. Now that's the stuff of pirates.
I hope the loyal citizens of Melee don't hurt themselves. I mean, you know, all the pushing and shoving on the dock to see my, our return. Could be dangerous. Make sure this one stays on top.
Then there was the swab who came at me with the rusty fid. I sure taught him a thing or two about the proper use of deck chairs.
Did you just try to kick that back down?
Got it.
Asshole.
The burden of being the governor of such an adoring yet unsophisticated public can be so draining. I'll be lucky if I can get a second to myself for months.
You know, we make a great team. The way we communicate, the way we work together, the way we anticipate each other's every move. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Oh, well, here goes. Might as well get all the hullabaloo over with.
Nobody cares.
What? Where is everyone?
Oh,
Maybe everyone went to bed early?
Where's the welcoming committee? The banners? The crushing throng of well-wishers? Oh, dear.
Banner?
Do you know what this means?
But
We
I
could spend
hardly
another
know
3
her.
months honeymooning.
No, you adorable numbskull. Something has gone horribly wrong while I've been away. Nothing else can explain.
So how do I...
What's that?
Monkey! Guess it's still cutscene playing? Oh my god!
Hey, it's Timmy the monkey. How are you, boy? Either
They really couldn't afford more than one sound.
What is it, boy?
Timmy?
Another monkey
Is
sound.
something wrong?
And the same monkey sound again. And again.
Free grog at the scum bar?
There's been an outbreak of scurvy?
He
Wow.
won $74 playing bingo, but lost it all playing banana futures.
Am I
There's
supposed to
trouble
do
at the governor's mansion! Let's go!
Okay. Guess I'm still not supposed to do anything. I'll just... Oh boy, this is gonna be messy. So I don't even know when I'm supposed to be waiting for something. Like right now guess I'm supposed to wait for something to load, but it might have bugged out again. Let's see if that does anything. Yeah, this is going well. Well, we technically made progress, right? Okay, we saved the game. Now we're stuck in the game saved state again, right? So after saving, we literally have to restart the game and load our save. I think. This game looks like a cavalcade of fun and excitement. Can't wait to never play it myself. What do you mean? Oops. Oh god, what did I do? Oh god, I resized the window. Now everything's messed up. Hold on. Did not mean to do that. Oh my god. Okay. Load. Load this one. Okay. If this does anything this time around. Maybe if I refocus the window. Oh!
Let's try 15, 4.2 minus 6. Fire!
What do you think you're doing?
What does it look like I'm doing,
Oh
fancy
my god,
pants?
your neck!
I'm knocking down the governor's mansion.
You
Holy
can't knock
shit!
down the governor's mansion without approval from the governor.
Yeah. The governor's dead, man.
Dead?
It was the marriage that killed her, they say.
But I am the governor. Do I look dead to you?
No, ma'am.
Then cease and desist your boulder flinging immediately.
Yeah. Sorry, Governor. I'm on the contract. I'm legally obligated to destroy your mansion with this here catapult.
Something's rotten on Melee Island.
I know. But the stench usually drifts away with high tide.
I've got a plan.
Although it sometimes lingers during an eclipse.
Guybrush,
Yes, dear?
I'm going down to City Hall to see about getting declared undead.
Won't that make you a flesh-eating zombie?
In the meantime, I need you to do two things for me.
More back rubs and foot massages?
I also want a monkey.
Maybe later. First, I want you to put a stop to this insane boulder flinging.
Stop the insanity. Check.
Second, I want you to go to Lucre Island. Talk to my grandpa's lawyers. They might know how to help us fight City Hall.
Oh, but I hate talking to lawyers.
Not as much as they'll hate talking to you, dear.
Okay.
Well, I've got a resurrection to perform. Be good, dear. And don't forget, stop the catapult, go to Lucre Island.
Okay.
Sounds like the honeymoon's over.
She was a lot nicer before she died.
Okay, I guess now I'm supposed to play. Hold on, I want to go to options. Okay. Text speed, subtitles. Oh my god, yes, please. Camera relative. Holy shit. Alter G with fact. What? What is that? Okay, yeah. Oh my god, that is. Yep. That's how you're supposed to play this. Okay,
Hey, what are you doing over here? Beat it!
Touchy, jeez.
so we can't talk to him. Quality settings. Yeah, of course. No problem. Oh boy. This is gonna be a lot of walking.
No way. I don't want to be inside if that guy actually gets lucky and hits the house.
Well, and we walk all the way back. How do you sprint in this game? Oh my god, you can. Oh, okay. Thank god. Holy shit. I was about to just quit the game over that already. Oh, you can't sprint.
15.
Okay.
0.7.
Goodbye, cruel adventure game. Forget it.
Aww.
Okay. Goodbye, cruel adventure game. Forget it.
Rip.
Fire!
That pig-shaped bush frightens and confuses me.
Camera changes. Wasn't it always... I don't know the timer. Wasn't it always for something? The
It's 3
first
o'clock.
one?
Oh, it's 3 o'clock again. What a coincidence. Oh, it's 3 o'clock again. What a coincidence. Oh, it's 3 o'clock again. What a coincidence. Sold.
Yep, I'm already getting pissed off at the control scheme. Enter. And I broke the game. After having the game be broken already, trying to launch it at all, but yeah. Yep. Does work. Wait, where am I? Oh god. Oh wait.
Ahoy there, fellow seafaring wastrels.
Yes!
Oh, sorry about that.
You startled us.
Yeah, that's it. Startled.
You two look awfully familiar.
Oh, we have very common-looking faces. Isn't that right?
Oh, definitely. Can't swing a dead Chinook around here without hitting someone who look like us.
When we run to each other last time on Fat Island, aren't you the famous comedy team of Youngland Months? What? Dudes, aren't you the funny members of Keel Hall? World's loudest pirate speed metal band? Can we share a cruise to Monkey Island once? Maybe I'm continuing with some other pair. I don't know where I would recognize them from, but I'm curious what they have to say.
Dudes, aren't you the founding members of Keel Hall, the world's loudest pirate speed metal band?
Not likely. Neither of us can carry a tune.
Neither can Keel Hall.
Oof.
Are you sure we haven't met?
Drop it, Threepwood.
Hey, how'd you know my name?
Oof. Where am I supposed to know them from?
Doesn't everyone know the name of Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate?
True, but I still think you guys look familiar.
Monkey Island. Wait. Oh my god. Are those supposed to be the Swordmaster and Otis? No, but did Otis had the darker hair, right? Maybe? Try the other options.
Aren't you the famous comedy team of Youngler and Muntz?
Youngler and Muntz? Never heard of them.
You haven't? But they're brilliant! They do this bit about how men leave the commode seat up and how women love to shop for boots.
Dude, these pauses when the game is just glitching out, they make this entire
Well, I
dialogue
guess you
so
had to be there.
awkward.
Apparently.
I could swear that I know you guys.
I really don't think so.
Didn't we run into each other last summer on Fat Island?
We've never been to Fat Island.
And never in the summers.
I could swear that I know you guys.
I really don't think so.
Didn't we share a cruise to Monkey Island once?
I don't think so.
Carla, make the bad man stop!
Carla?
He's come to take us back to Monkey Island!
Carla?
Who?
You can't fool me. You're Carla, the Swordmaster
I
of
knew
Melee
it.
Island.
Wow.
And you're Otis.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let it go, Otis. The half-witch recognized us.
I knew you guys looked familiar. You were 2/3 of my original Monkey Island crew.
The crew you abandoned on Monkey Island, you mean?
Do you have any idea how difficult it is to escape from Monkey Island?
No,
We're about to
how
find
difficult
out.
is it to?
Escape from Monkey Island.
Well, It's really difficult.
Yeah,
The whole experience was very traumatizing.
scared us for life.
Gee, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, sorry doesn't feed the narwhals, Buster.
So, what have you rapscallions been up to?
Where to begin?
What have you been doing with yourself, Carla? How about you, Otis? Captain Smirk, the sword trainer. No, I actually want to know about this.
Well, where's the third member of our old crew?
You mean Meat Hook?
That's his name?
That's a good question.
After we finally got off Monkey Island, Meat Hook renounced his piratey lifestyle and returned to his true passion,
Drinking?
painting.
Painting? But the guy's got no hands.
That's what we said.
What have you been doing with yourself, Carla?
You mean after I finally managed to escape from Monkey Island?
You're never gonna forgive me for that, are you?
Not in this lifetime. Anyhow, I've spent the last few years here on Melee Island re-establishing my Swordmaster credentials.
Well, that sounds productive.
Oh, it was, until that Australian showed up.
Australian?
Yeah, an Australian real estate developer. He challenged me to a round of insult sword fighting, badgered me into betting my house. It was over so quickly.
Gee,
Now I wander the streets of Melee insult sword fighting for food.
how sad.
I just want to point out that anyone that pronounces the words as escape is just fucking weird. And there is no way you're changing my mind on that. It's clearly escape. I don't know why the hell you would pronounce it escape. I don't know why some people do it. Must be some kind of local accent or whatever, but it is just fucking weird, okay?
How about you, Otis? What have you been doing for the last few years?
Well, after I finally
Espresso.
escaped from Monkey Island, I made my
Yeah.
way back to Melee Island, where I tried to resume my former profession.
Petty thievery?
I prefer to think of it as proactive redistribution of wealth. Unfortunately, the indignities I suffer on Monkey Island have left me so jittery that I cannot pick a lock or a pocket without making more noise than a flatulent hippo.
What vivid imagery. So how do you earn a living?
Begging mostly. You'd be amazed how many people will pay to hear the story of the innocent pirates who were betrayed by their idiot captain.
Whatever happened to Captain Smirk, the sword trainer?
He sold his house to a foreign investor.
But he didn't want to.
The investor challenged him to a round of insult gin rummy and beat him.
Smirk was so ashamed that he signed over the deed to his house on the spot and hopped the next ship out of Melee.
The same story's been repeated dozens of times all over Melee Island. This slimy investor strolls into a pirate's house or place of business, challenges him to a game of insult something or another, then humiliates them so badly that they have to cave into his hostile takeovers.
Haven't you noticed all the sword signs around here?
These stories are too depressing. Let's talk about something else.
If we must.
Won't you join my crew? For old time's sake.
Guybrush, take a good look at Otis.
Monkeys! Monkeys is part of the monkeys!
That's what happened to him the last time we agreed to be part of your crew. Now, what in the name of Blackbeard's dandruff could possibly convince us to join you in another idiotic adventure?
Well, how about...
My undying and unconditional gratitude, baby.
What was that? Were you coming on to me?
Oh, icky.
Hey, I'm married.
Then quit using your picking up Winch's voice. It's creepy.
Sorry. Well, how about... cushy government jobs?
That sounds interesting.
Carla, what are you doing?
What kind of cushy government jobs are we talking about?
You know, the kind where you're paid 3 times the going private sector rate, no one checks your work, and it's impossible to be fired.
Don't listen to him, Carla. He just wants to take us back to Monkey Island.
We'd want contracts, of course.
I'll see what I can do. Be seeing ya.
Not if we see you first.
Wait, that was actually the right option? Damn it, I wanted the other dialogue options. Oops.
Ahoy again.
What is it now?
We got some heavy-duty begging to attend to.
Be seeing ya.
Not if we see you first.
Another sold sign.
Okay, I mean, Voodoo Lady has always been helpful so far, so let's go there.
Ouch. I hate to be that guy. For a pinky finger, it's quite large. I've already got a pinky finger. I don't need another ring finger. If that's a ring finger, I'd hate to see the size of the ring. There are only a few hands I want in my pants, and this isn't one of them. This table must have been a hand-me-down.
Wow.
This finger seems slightly different than the others. That's quite a thumb. If I want to point at something, I'll use my own index finger. This finger seems slightly different than the others.
We go use. Yeah.
Yikes!
You pull?
Hey, it's you!
Yes, it is I.
You seem to show up whenever I'm in trouble. Why?
Who can say? Perhaps it's because we share an unspoken magical bond. Perhaps the
Magical
fates
with
have
K?
intertwined our destinies.
Or maybe I've got an unbreakable 5-game deal with LucasArts.
In any event, I'm
5-game deal.
How can I assist you, Guybrush Threepwood?
Well, I have bad news for you.
My mystic eye sees precious time wasted in idle chit-chat. What would you like to know?
Didn't you relocate to the island of Puerto Pollo?
I did, but I sensed that I was needed here on Melee. Besides, the incessant clucking on Puerto Pollo was driving me mad.
Did you really move your thriving voodoo emporium back to Melee Island just to be near me?
Yes, but perhaps my voodoo senses were on the fritz.
Did you really move your thriving voodoo emporium back to Melee Island just to be near me?
Yes, but perhaps my voodoo senses were on the fritz.
Why is Melee Island so empty?
That is an excellent question, Guybrush.
I thought so. Well,
what?
Why is Melee Island so empty?
Oh, that. About a month ago, a mysterious overseas investor began buying up all of Melee Island from the local pirates. Those that wouldn't sell have been challenged to various forms of insult games. Insult sword fighting, insult golf, insult darts, insult arm wrestling. You get the idea. Strangely, this investor always wins. He's the best insulter the Tri-Island area has ever seen. Eventually, even the craftiest of Melee's pirates have been forced to sell after wagering their homes and businesses in ever-escalating rounds of insult gaming.
How awful. Why don't the pirates just refuse to play?
How many pirates do you know that can resist a duel?
Good point.
In any event, the few pirates remaining on Melee Island live in constant fear of being challenged by this foreign investor.
Do you know anything more about the mysterious foreign investor?
Only that he comes from a faraway exotic place called Sydney.
Sydney? That sounds like the name of a kid who gets beat up a lot in school. You've helped me so much over the years, and I still don't know your name.
My name is not important.
Okay, not important.
Oh, come on. What's your name?
Do not taunt the fates, Threepwood. The truth of my name will be revealed when the time is right, and no sooner.
I'd like to talk about more important matters.
Like what? The cards have foretold that you seek direction.
How do I stop that weasel from hurling rocks at my house?
What goes up must come down. But what's more important is where it comes down.
Yeah, like on my house.
Probably tell him the wrong coordinates and then it destroys the, like, he launches it straight up and comes down and destroys his
I'm still
catapult?
not sure how to stop my house from getting destroyed.
Gravity is your friend. Use their own instruments against them.
I'm still not sure how to stop my house from getting destroyed.
Gravity
Okay.
is your friend.
Yeah, I'm just guessing.
Use their own instruments against
Right, the machine or the guy that operates it's one of the two.
How do I get to Lucre Island?
It's a fairly simple procedure. Get on your ship.
But I don't have a ship.
So find one. Must I draw you a map? Then assemble your crew.
A crew? Where am I gonna get a crew?
This is a pirate town. Even in these economically depressed times, you should be able to find a couple of competent sailors. Then sail to Lucre Island.
But I don't know where to find Lucre Island.
That's what navigators are for, Guybrush. I believe there's one in the scum bar.
Okay.
Actually, I think I can figure out what to do next all by myself.
Very well. I sense that you wish to dabble in the dangerous voodoo arts. What did you have in mind?
How about one of those invisibility necklaces to help me sneak into women's locker rooms?
Those are nice, aren't they?
Yeah. Got any?
No, it's been a bad year for unspoiled eyeballs.
Do you have any plus 10 strength elixirs in stock?
Perhaps. What are your current stats?
I don't think I've got any.
Well then, what good would a strength elixir do?
I see your point.
Oof.
I'm in the market for an enchanted sword that hypnotizes my enemies into a deep stupor before I skewer them with it.
You don't need a sword to send your foes into a stupor, my child. Just be yourself.
Gee, thanks. Have you got any snacks? I'm starving.
I left my gum machine in Puerto Pollo. You might want to try the scum bar if you're really hungry.
Have you got any of those evil destroying voodoo dolls?
Sorry, we're fresh out. We're expecting a shipment from Dinky Island early next week, though.
On second thought, I probably shouldn't be shopping at a time like this.
True. I can tell that you're still interested in my voodoo wares. Did you have anything in particular in mind?
That one option is new.
I could really use a potion that would make me immune to severe gas attacks.
You're telling me. Tragically, our shipment from Booty Island is also running late.
Well then.
On second thought, I probably shouldn't be shopping at a time like this.
True.
I don't need any more of your enigmatic hoodoo right now.
As you wish, Guybrush. I'll be here later if you need me.
What a strange mirror. What a strange mirror. I don't think they're for sale. Beady, 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 beady. Sea slug pate. No thanks. I'll pass. Monkey armpit juice? No thanks. I'll pass. Cream of frog. Cream of frog. Essence of worm-ridden seagull. Ugh, that's really... no thanks. I'll pass.
Guess we're done here?
Sold.
But I want to go inside.
Wow, that's one flexible merboy. I suppose it would make a good lawn ornament, but it'd never fit in my pants.
Why is this navigation so trash? Holy shit. It's stuck like on every nook and cranny.
Pick up the moon? Are you nuts? Hey, look, a full moon. Looks like Meathook finally got himself a bridge. Personally, I kind of miss the old pulley and poultry method. No.
But I want it. Uh-oh. There we go. That's not how doors work, mister.
It's locked.
I think that sums it up very well.
It says Wax Show. I wonder if they're showing Mad Wax, Beehive Warrior. There's no way that's gonna fit in my pants.
How do I...
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Anybody home?
No, go away.
So I enter once. And then I actually didn't enter and Gabriel says it's locked. Then I enter twice, but I actually didn't enter. But this time I knock and then there is somebody home, but apparently, allegedly there's nobody home.
When do you expect someone to be home?
Later. Much later. Finish running your wife's errands first.
What?
Then who are you?
No one. There's no one here.
But there's supposed to be a wax show today.
No, there isn't.
Yes, there is.
No, there isn't.
The sign out here says there is.
Yeah, that. Well, it's cancelled.
It's okay, it's me.
Me who?
Meow?
I'm the plumber. I've come to fix the sink.
That ploy won't work. I know why you're here, and you can't have it.
What are you talking about?
Stop pretending, you greedy old man. You think you can just buy up the whole island just because you can insult people? Well, think again. You can't take my house away from me if you can't get in. I knew I shouldn't have fixed that bridge. There's nobody home. Now go away.
Okay, I'll come back later. Knock knock.
Who's there?
It's me again.
Go away.
I don't know what to say. I feel like we're having a Diablo 3 situation here. No, maybe this game, at least according to all of the reviews, it's not even a bad game. It's just with Monkey Island you expect so much more, and yeah, I can definitely feel that so far. It's just...
It says ship for sale.
And whoever came up with the control scheme just... Yeah.
I sure could go for a nice, refreshing grog right now. I can't use this machine. I don't have any money. I'm not picking that up. It says ship for sale. I can't use this. I'm not picking that up. This inner tube looks as though it's been subjected to unspeakable stresses.
Oh my god. Finally got an item.
That won't help anything. That won't help anything. Probably a good idea to keep a couple of those near the grog machine. Nobody needs saving at the moment.
Hey, what's all this junk doing here cluttering up my shipyard?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I need a ship.
How nice for you. And just what do you want me to do about it?
I'm just gonna take one of these boats.
Not so fast, civilian. I am the Chief Assistant Shipyard Regulator, Harbor Operations, Melee Island, a division of Inter-Island Transportation Services.
Which means?
Which means I'm in charge of ship allocations on Melee Island.
What could possibly go wrong?
Maybe you can be in charge of my ships any day of the week.
What? Are you trying to seduce a government employee?
No. So, you're in charge of the ships. Kinda snooty for a glorified barnacle watcher, aren't you?
You're just jealous of my cushy government job. It would be even better if I didn't have to put up with the likes of you.
You must be some kind of ship expert to land such an important and specialized job.
Nope. Don't know anything about them, and I can't stand sailing. I'm just paying my dues until I get a supervisor's job.
I'm commandeering a vessel.
Not so fast, mister. No boat leaves this harbor without my permission. And I see no reason to give you permission to take one of my boats.
I think it was also in the period 3Dization of games, and a lot of them suffered as a result. Yeah. I mean, definitely, as I said, if they had kept the graphics to 2D, it probably would have been better. The control scheme, I don't really have words for the control scheme.
But Stan said I could.
Name dropping won't get you a boat.
I'm married to the governor.
I heard she was dead.
Well, she does have her quiet moments, but she's alive and back on Melee and ready to govern.
Oh, so she's just been on vacation all this time, huh? That's nice. She won't be governor for long. I'm voting for Mr. Charles. He promised me a promotion.
Come on, just give me a boat.
The rules prohibit the shipyard regulator, that would be me, from lending a boat to anyone who does not have proper authority. That would be you.
What would it take to get you to look the other way?
I really hope that you aren't trying to bribe an employee of the Melee Island government. Not that I care what happens to you, but I really don't want to fill out the paperwork.
How does that work again?
Okay, but remember, I'm not required to do this. As a civil servant and chief assistant shipyard regulator, I am here for your safety, not to be helpful. But if it'll make you go away, I'll tell you.
I can hardly wait.
I cannot and will not release a ship to any person, party, or entity that does not carry the authority of office or is otherwise important in their own right.
Isn't there some sort of loophole?
Nope. It's simple. Prove to me that you have the authority to requisition a ship, and I will follow procedure to supply one.
Come on, just this once? For me.
Not for you or anyone. Rules were meant to be followed. Just prove to me that you have the authority to requisition a ship, and I will follow procedure to supply one.
Never mind.
Now that I can do.
All this red tape is giving me a headache.
Don't say I didn't give you anything.
Ooh.
Nothing interesting down here. Now that's a fine-looking dinghy. I can't use that. Now that's a fine-looking dinghy.
Okay, I guess we're almost done exploring.
You know, I've never even been in there. I don't even think I'm registered to vote.
So this leads me back? Probably.
Guybrush, what are you doing here?
Looking for a bathroom?
Quit fooling around and stop that catapult.
Okay.
The Scum Bar, haven for the rowdiest bunch of drunken scallywags you'll ever see.
Just for the record, I'm not gonna save like every 30 minutes. So if the game decides to just glitch out and no longer work, I think I'll just stop, just to be clear. I'm not hoping for it to happen. I would like to see what this game's about, but if it glitches out in some way again...
It's a dartboard. Personally, I can't think of anything scarier than a horde of drunken pirates flinging pointy missiles all over the place. I'm not picking that up.
Hello, I'm supposed to be talking to... Okay, the game just decided to... Okay, yeah, sure.
Ahoy, mateys!
Buzz up, buzzard breath.
Yeah, can't you see we're busy here?
You're in a bar. You're playing darts. This is busy?
Listen, we're playing for the title of Grand Master Dart Champion of Melee Island.
Yeah, and unless you're good enough to compete,
which you aren't,
we'd advise that you take a long walk off a short pier.
Would you strapping young specimens like to join my pirate crew?
I would, but once I win the Melee Championship, I'm gonna have to go on tour to win the Tri-Island Dart Throws Championship.
Actually, you will be able to join this crew since I will be winning the Melee Island Championship.
Says you, Swabby.
Knows me, cracker brain.
Who's winning?
Right now, we're in a dead tie.
Who's winning?
Right now, we're in a dead tie.
Why are there so many holes in the wall around the dartboard?
Those are from other players.
Yeah, we never miss a shot.
Get out of here.
No, really. Pick a number. We'll hit it.
Land one right in the eye of that skull over the door.
Watch the master at work.
Good luck retrieving the dart.
Hey, you're pretty good. I bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and I'll hit it.
How about that post on the right side of the screen?
Oh, trying to be tricky, huh?
Hey, you're pretty good. I bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and I'll hit it.
I bet you can't hit that guy over there.
Oh, trying to be tricky, huh?
Uh-oh.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Well, rip.
I bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and I'll hit it.
There's no way you'll be able to hit the center of that life preserver on the kitchen door.
Ha! That's easy.
I'm just hoping that I can collect all of these afterwards.
Wow, that's pretty good. I'm a dart-throwing maniac.
Really?
Back in grade school, they called me the Dart Master. Or something that rhymed with that anyway.
Oof.
So, can I join your game?
No.
I'll bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and I'll hit it.
I'll bet you can't hit a bullseye.
Oh, trying to be tricky, huh?
Impressive. I'll bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and I'll hit it.
Hit a triple eight.
No problem.
Hey, you're pretty good. I'll bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and I'll hit it.
How about a 2?
Oh, trying to be tricky, huh?
Wow, that's pretty good. I'll bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and I'll hit it.
Can you hit that big stuffed fish over there?
Watch the master at work.
Impressive. I'll bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and I'll hit it.
Nah, I've seen enough. Well, I guess I'll be shoving off now.
Are you still here?
Ahoy again, mateys! Well, I guess I'll be shoving off now.
Are you still here?
That's the skull of Hermie, the giant sea pig of Melee Island. His ribs tasted like pork, his shanks like salmon, and his giblets like yams. The owner wouldn't be too happy if I took that. I'm pretty sure I'm not the one true king.
How do I get the dart?
The human body is a beautiful thing, most of the time. Ooh. Hail and hello, oh master of all things grog-like.
What can I do for you, Mr. Marley?
Threepwood.
All right, sorry about that, Mr. Threepwood.
How'd you like to join a crew of courageous pirates on a dangerous quest?
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
Great.
But I should really check with my boss first. Hey, boss!
What?
Can I have a few days off to join Mr. Threepwood here on a swashbuckling adventure?
Are you out of your grog-addled mind?
No. I guess I can't go. Damn.
This place is quieter than a crypt full of mimes.
Isn't it a crying shame? It's been that way since that Australian blew into town.
Australian?
Aye. A scurrilous Australian land developer who's been using strong-arm tactics to buy up all the land on Melee Island. Half of our regular clientele have been driven off island by the no-good scoundrel.
Wow. Do you know anything more about this Australian developer?
Not really. I'd surely love to give him a piece of my mind, though.
Is this some kind of a reference, by the way? Like a meta reference about an Australian game developer that also made pirate games by any chance? So I feel like I'm missing something here. No idea.
You got any snacks?
I've got some pretzels.
Well, that seems harmless enough.
Yep. The Scumbar's famous kudu jerky pretzels.
Ooh. Got anything else?
Not really.
Okay, let's have some.
Sorry, can't give you any.
What? Why did you...
That drunk at the table over there, he has the last basket.
Can't you give them to me without a basket?
Sorry, it's Scumbar policy.
Are you sure I can't have just a few pretzels?
You really don't want to carry these babies around in your bare hands.
You're probably right.
That's the spirit. See if the inebriated fellow over there will see fit to give you some.
Grog me, barkeep.
Why, I'd be glad to. After you show me some ID.
What, don't I look like I'm 14?
Actually, you look like you're about 15. But we're carding anyone who looks under 23 just to be safe.
Fair point.
No, really, grog me.
No, really. ID.
I left it in my other pants.
Well, either you change your pants or you don't get any grog.
But I like these pants.
Well then, no grog for you.
I've got troubles.
Like what?
The government is trying to blow up my house.
Well, that's a crying shame, Mr. Threepwood.
Yeah, if anyone's gonna blow up my house, it should be me.
Oh, and just by the way, I looked into the Diablo 3 event. So apparently the pages are related to another achievement that unlocks some pointless garbage that I already did. But the portal is supposedly open now, so I guess whenever I feel like streaming for the next time, we might do some miserable Diablo 1 wannabe experience.
I haven't got a crew to take me to Lucre Island.
You know, there's probably a pirate or two hanging around that could be coaxed into joining your crew.
I need a ship to take me to Lucre Island.
You might want to try the Melee Island Municipal Shipyards.
Does Stan still work there?
No. The whole place is run by the harbor mistress these days.
Harbor mistress?
Aye, she's very by the book. Although, she does have her tender side.
If her tender side is anything like the painting behind you, I don't want to see it.
Maybe if you stop Monkey Island. What? Wait. I don't get it. Maybe what if I stop Monkey Island? I'm guessing you're talking about something related to Diablo? I think I missed the context here.
On second thought, I hate listening to myself whine.
You and me both, brother.
I've got to go.
Right, well, Grog will do that.
Hey, we fixed the screen, finally. Nope. Only that camera, apparently. Fine.
Hi there, scruffy-looking pirate person. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. What's your name?
Cheese, Ignatius Cheese.
Cheese nuts?
How would you like to join my crew of mighty pirates, Mr. Cheese?
And what, pray tell, might I be finding myself doing if I joined this crew of mighty pirates?
You'd be traveling to Lucre Island with a crew of Cretinous buccaneers to meet with my wife's lawyers.
Now that sounds like a worthy mission for a mighty pirate navigator like myself.
Really?
Aye. The seas around Lucre Island are very treacherous and can only be navigated by a skilled sailor. I'd love to face that challenge, but...
But what?
I can't.
You stop MI because of derpiness, then E3.1. Maybe.
Why not?
I guess.
Is your keister
Why not?
glued to that chair?
Well, yes, now that you mention it, it is. But that's not why I can't go, Mr. Wizen Pirate.
Well, then why?
Because if I leave my bar for too long, it'll be stolen out from under me.
You're the owner of the scum bar?
Aye, the one and only.
Probably reference to Ron Gilbert.
That's funny. I always thought the scum bar was owned by a guy named Ron.
Aye, he was the original owner. I won the bar from him in an epic 12-hour-long game of insult go fish.
That sounds like a humongous fib.
Believe what you like. In any event, I've been fighting off a hostile takeover bid from an Australian land developer.
Come again?
You heard me. A greedy Australian is making a grab for my bar.
With guns and swords and cannons?
Worse, with insults, jibes, and mockeries. It's taken all of my insult arm wrestling skill to keep him at bay.
Gosh. If it weren't for the whole wife being declared dead thing, I'd say that was the strangest thing I'd heard all week. Wait a minute. Your name is I Cheese?
I
Cheese?
I
I'm sorry, but I just can't get over the absurdity of your name.
Well, if you say so, Mr. Threepwood.
I'll have you know that the Threepwood name has a long and noble history.
So does mine.
I'd like to hear about the long and noble history of the Cheese family.
Aye, it'd be my pleasure. Naturally, no discussion of my family would be complete without mentioning my great-great-grandfather, who single-handedly revolutionized the art of roadside carriage wheel repair.
Who was that?
Are you daft? Have you never heard of Jack Cheese?
I don't ride many carriages in my line of work. Sorry. Tell me more about the family Cheese.
Well, there's my great-uncle.
What's he famous for?
He's a renowned holy man who remains steadfastly neutral in any conflict.
Let me guess. Swiss cheese?
Ah, so you've heard of him.
Tell me more about the family Cheese.
My brother is starting to make a name for himself.
Really? What does he do?
He sings depressing autobiographical songs.
Give me a second. Blue cheese.
You really know your cheeses.
Tell me more about the family Cheese.
My great-great-great-aunt was legendarily ugly.
How ugly was she?
Well, she was so ugly that men turned to stone at the sight of her.
Wait a minute, nope, I'm drawing a blank.
I can't say as I blame you. Not too many folks remember Gorgonzola cheese.
I think I've heard enough about your family.
Oh, more.
Insult arm wrestling?
Aye. While you were away, the insult sword fighting paradigm became attached to a host of other pirate pastimes.
Paradigm?
Well, nowadays you can't throw a dart or play a game of checkers without being expected to toss in a withering bon mot.
I think I tossed a bon mot in a food fight once.
My particular speciality is insult arm wrestling, which I use to defend my bar from hostile takeovers.
Bon mot? Are they talking about bon mot? Which is French for good word?
Is there something I could do to convince you to navigate my ship to Lucre Island?
I'm open to persuasion. What do you have in mind?
I was kind of hoping that you'd cave in due to my incessant nagging.
Kid, I've been married for 30 years.
So?
So there's one thing I'm immune to. It's incessant, high-pitched nagging.
Are you sure there's nothing I can do to convince you to navigate my ship to Lucre Island?
I'm open to persuasion. What do you have in mind?
If I beat you at insult arm wrestling, will you be my navigator?
That's an interesting proposition, Threepwood.
It is? I mean, of course it is.
How about this? If you beat me, I'll be your navigator.
Great.
But only if you teach me some new insults.
Agreed.
Well then, let's see what you've got.
What could possibly go? What the fuck?
You're the ugliest creature I've ever seen in my life.
I'm shocked that you never have gazed at your wife. Only once have I met such a coward.
Only once have I met such a coward. Only once have I met.
He must have taught you everything you know.
I think that was a good response, right? Oof. I actually want to win.
I've out-wrestled octopi with these arms.
I am rubber. You are glue.
Dang, son.
Today by myself, 12 people I've beaten.
You? From the size of your gut, I guess they were eaten. Hey, look over there.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Yeah, I know. It's a three-headed monkey. People consider my fists lethal weapons.
Sadly, your breath should be equally reckoned. Your arms are no bigger than fleas that I've met.
So that's why you're scratching. I'd go see a vet.
I don't know if this is getting us anywhere.
I've got muscles in places you've never even heard of.
Oh, yeah?
Give up now or I'll crush you like a grape.
Oh, how appropriate. You fight like a cow.
I won.
You did.
First
Fair and square.
try.
Congratulations. You got yourself a navigator.
Perfect for popcorn.
Well then, made some
Someone
progress.
seem to be upset when they see what their master's used for. I'm not planning on starting any fires.
I fucking hate Mondays. For some reason, I just can never fall asleep on Sunday nights. Even if I go to bed on time throughout the entire weekend.
Like a cow.
I just always, it's always Sunday nights for some reason. So whenever I'm streaming on Mondays, which, hey, guess what? Every single Monday, I'm fucking tired. Hate it.
This fish has seen better days. This fish has seen better days. It says, happy birthday. No, it's probably the only thing this poor guy has to his name.
Me too. Any tips?
Hi there, fellow swashbuckler.
What?
What's that you're drinking?
Yeah?
What's the word on the street?
What?
Got any more juicy nuggets of info? Got any more juicy nuggets of info?
Maybe I have to decrypt what he's saying at some point.
How would you like to join my crew on a dangerous piratey mission?
Yes.
We'll be heading to Lucre Island to meet with my wife's lawyers. You're right. That does sound sort of silly when I say it out loud.
I mean, sure. If you want the stream to end even sooner, I can start drinking. That's no problem. And if you want it to be even less energetic, sure.
Are you sure you don't want to join my crew? We'll be pillaging a small coastal village. Are you sure you don't want to join my crew? We'll be searching the seven seas for sunken treasure. I'll take that as a no then. So what are you drinking now?
Rah, rah, rah.
Say, mind if I have some of your pretzels? You sure I can't have any of your pretzels? You look like a busy man. I'll let you get back to your self-destructive binge drinking.
He just said ballsack. I don't know what to think of that.
I'm not picking that up.
Hey, stay out of the kitchen, you sissified sea urchin.
Why don't people ever want me to go into the kitchen?
Ooh. But vodka and Red Bull. Yeah, no, I don't really drink energy drinks anymore. They're just, you know, every like half a year maybe I'll be like, you know what, I could go for one again. I'll buy like 2 or 3, drink them, and then I'll be like, yeah, right, they're not that great, not interested, and then I just don't buy them. Reading Balzac and knocking back Prozac. What? Binding of Isaac? Nice. Okay, we got a navigator and the info on how to get rid of this.
Excuse me.
What?
Also, if I remember correctly, this was the Monkey Island that my mom played at some point, and I think she said that the game basically soft-locked. She didn't use that terminology, but was it this game? It must have been, because otherwise I would have remembered that. There was some section at a beach where you had to talk to some pirates, and whatever she had to do, she looked it up on the internet and she did whatever she had to do, and it still didn't work. And I don't know why that just came back to my mind. I stopped drink over a year ago. Now if I have like 1 beer, I'm very tipsy. But I've never really gotten much into drinking, so it doesn't take too much. But especially now in these times, I'm not gonna deny that I started drinking quite a lot more. Although quite a lot compared to almost nothing, obviously. Any amount is quite a lot compared to that. And it doesn't look like there's any end in sight anytime soon. They're also considering to extend the lockdown, which has been going on since November, which, I mean, on the one hand, good, yeah, obviously, safety, but on the other hand, I want to go outside and do things.
How would you like to join my crew of mighty pirates?
I'd love to, but I can't. My contract explicitly states that I'm not to leave Melee Island until this house has been demolished.
What are those numbers you're muttering?
You know? I don't rightly know. They're supposed to be targeting numbers or something, but I'll be danged if I can figure them out. All I know is how to hit that cactus. I'm trying to extrapolate from there.
What are those numbers you're muttering?
You know? I don't rightly know. They're supposed to be targeting numbers or something, but I'll be danged if I can figure them out. All I know is how to hit that cactus. I'm trying to extrapolate from there.
Yeah. Over... Wait, what? Over it's worse here than it's ever been. I think you misordered the words in that sentence, but I think I get it.
Could you show me how to hit the cactus?
Nah, I only do that when I think the catapult's out of alignment. I wouldn't want to waste one of these boulders. They're expensive.
Could you show me how to hit the cactus?
Nah, I only do that when I think the catapult's out of
Over
alignment.
here.
I wouldn't want to waste
Words
one
are
of these
bad.
boulders. They're expensive.
Just like your sentences. Hey,
You
got
seem
him.
like a busy man. I'll let you return to your evil deeds.
Thanks.
I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like
Hey, get away from there before I pop you one on the head, capiche?
Okay, fine.
Good. Now stay over there, pencil neck.
They hate
45,
an emote.
7.3, minus 14.
Brad? Polly, want a fertilizer pellet?
Really? Okay, what's back here?
Looks like our landscaper has been monkeying around. I wonder how these cacti got onto our tropical pirate island. No, I don't want cactus needles poking through my shorts.
Okay, there's an invisible wall up there.
No, I wonder how these cacti got onto our tropical pirate island. No way! I don't want to be inside if that guy actually gets lucky and hits the house. No way! I don't want to be inside if that guy actually gets... What an odd-looking cactus. As useful as a two-pronged cactus would be, I'd rather not stick one in my pants. What an odd-looking cactus.
Oh, wait. Of course. Wait. So if you press O, you just instantly return to the world map. Interesting. Good to know.
That is one fat bird.
I still can't do anything.
Not a bad piece of modern art, if I do say so myself.
Let's try...
Oh boy. I think I'm just gonna...
22, 3.7, minus
So,
27.
I think what I'll do is I'll continue playing for today, and then I'll just have like a...
Fire!
I'll just ask people on Discord if they want me to continue this. Because on the one hand, I'm really curious to see what the game has in store and how the story unfolds and everything. But on the other hand, it's also kind of painful to play, especially with all of these animations glitching out, the game just being seemingly stuck for several seconds before moving on, and all the other issues. So if people are not interested in this, I might just watch a playthrough on YouTube or something, so I get the story and then, yeah, just move on. But I would like to give it a try today. Just, you know, don't instantly give up. Give it a try. Maybe the game will warm up and stop being so weird and buggy, and then...
Let's try 45, 7.9.
And then it'll get better.
Excuse me.
What?
Could you show me how to hit the cactus?
Nah, I only do that when I think the catapult's out of alignment. I wouldn't want to waste one of these boulders. They're expensive.
So I need to get the catapult unaligned.
I don't rightly know. They're supposed to be targeting numbers or something, but I'll be danged if I can figure them out. All I know is how to hit that cactus. I'm trying to extrapolate from there.
So I basically need to get him to think that his catapult is wrong, miscalibrated.
You seem like a busy man. I'll let you return to your...
And he'll recalibrate, hit the
Thanks.
cactus, catapult will be destroyed, and we win.
Fire! Hey, get away from there before I pop you one on the head, capiche? Good. Now stay over there, pencil neck.
How would we...
I don't have a thing to my name.
Yeah, we don't have anything in our inventory.
Hey, get away from there before I pop you one on the head, capiche? Good. Now stay over there, pencil neck.
Can't pick them up from here. Okay, what if I go...
Hey, get away from there before
So
I
we
pop
cannot
you one
pick
on
them
the
up.
head, capiche? Good. Now stay over there, pencil neck.
So we barely made any progress. We found the tube and we got the navigator to join our crew. Everything else is... We're missing something. We're missing something to make the guy believe that his catapult is not aligned. We're missing something so we can get into Meat Hook's house. We're missing something so we can get the pretzels from the guy at the bar, which I don't know what we want them for, but we probably do. And then we're also missing a permit so we can get a boat from the boat lady.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
It's me again.
Go away.
So this is clearly not the way right now.
Meat Hook's House of Wax.
This is so broken. What? Why are you here? Wait, what? What is happening? I didn't mean to go in there.
Guybrush,
What was it I was supposed to be doing?
stop that catapult from destroying our home and then sail to Lucre Island, remember?
Oh yeah, thanks.
It literally just walks through there and then teleports. Seems good.
Wonder where this goes. Too bad it's locked. Guess I'll never find out.
And unfortunate. I need a break. Okay, so just to make sure that I'm not crazy, which definitely I don't want to rule out, so Guybrush just opened the Scumbar door, walked in, walked back outside, took a left, took a few steps, and then we just teleported inside. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm pretty sure that's what just happened.
Ahoy again, mateys. Excuse me. Hey! I'll bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and I'll hit it.
I bet you can't hit that balloon over there.
No problem.
What a bully.
Ah!
Not broken. Definitely not broken. The problem is with the game being so broken, I can't even tell. Like, was this guy supposed to get scared by the balloon and then just fall onto the table? Because of these random pauses, I can't even figure out what's supposed to be happening.
I bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and I'll hit it.
Nah, I've seen enough.
This is just confusing.
Why aren't you playing insult dart throwing?
The official Tri-Island Dart Throwing Semi-Professional League rulebook clearly states all dart competitions must be won by dart throwing skill, not by any other means such as bribery, insults, threats, or otherwise.
Who's winning?
Right now, we're in a dead tie.
Well, I guess I'll be shoving off now.
Are you still here?
I guess he won't be needing these anymore.
Doink.
I don't think he'd like that.
I don't think he'd like that.
If I go around offering these to everyone and everything I see, I won't have any for myself. wish I had some grog to wash that down with. Can I get a pretzel refill?
Wait, what's wrong with the ones
If
you've
from
already
Awkward
got?
Island.
Never mind.
Escape from Broken Island. So I have pretzels now. Why would I want pretzels? Who could want pretzels?
Excuse me.
What?
Want a kudu jerky pretzel?
No thanks. They go straight to my hips.
How can you tell?
Ignored. Rip.
If I go around offering these to everyone and everything I see, I won't have any for myself. It's empty. I can't use this. I can't use this machine. I don't have any money.
Sucks to be you. Who would want some pretzels though? Oops. That was the wrong key.
If I go around offering these to everyone and everything I see, I won't have any for myself.
What happens? I just walk in with them? Probably just the normal interaction, right?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
It's me again.
Go away.
Okay. I see. I see how it is. Why is the island so awkward to navigate?
Hey, get away from there before I pop you one on the head, capiche? Good. Now stay over there, pencil neck.
Hey there.
Let's try.
Leather pretzels.
Yeah. Just a sec. 22, 5.5, minus 6.
Here, I brought you some kudu jerky pretzels.
Really? Thanks. I really appreciate this.
You're welcome. You know, you could thank me by not chucking big old boulders at my house.
I could, but I won't. Now leave me alone for a minute while I eat these.
Oh, ungrateful.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
You totally messed up my catapult. What you trying to do to me? You're killing me over here. Well, guess I'm gonna have to start over at my calibration cactus over there. Get out of my way.
I hope this works.
I think I need more alcohol for this.
There. It's recalibrated
More
to the
than
cactus.
0.
Let's try it.
But then I wouldn't be able to think and figure this out. No. Holy shit, this is so awkward to watch. Nothing works. Oh my god, no, I can't. No. No, I made up my mind. I'm just gonna watch a playthrough or something.
What the?
I already spent about half an hour trying to get this working at all. So it's very much possible that this is glitching because of the different launcher or whatever else. But I don't think I can be bothered to figure this out, quite honestly. I don't think I can. So unless somebody knows how to fix this, I think this is just gonna be it.
Ha!
This is just so awkward to watch. Oh my god.
I can't believe you did that.
When life gives you melons, you might be dyslexic. Nice one. Also, hello Havoc and Chaos. It's so funny though. I mean, good if it's funny for you. I just find it annoying and tedious because it takes so much longer to watch every single thing. And even if it was funny now, it's gonna...
I'm still dead.
Don't worry, I'll love you even after rigor mortis sets in.
We've been gone so long, they didn't think I was coming back. So those numbskulls at City Hall declared me dead at sea.
What about me? Did they say anything about me?
No. Then they decided to sell all my belongings and destroy the mansion.
That's terrible. Did they sell any of my stuff?
And the worst part is, they've ordered a new election for the office of governor.
Maybe I should run.
So far, there's only one candidate. And you know the old slogan, when there's only one candidate, there's only one
choice. The name, Mr. Threepwood, is Charles L. Charles. But you can call me the next governor of Melee Island.
You can't be the governor, I'm the governor. And it's a lifetime term.
Well, that's the rub, isn't it? You've been declared dead.
So I've heard. How did that happen?
Who can say? Perhaps if you'd spent a little more time governing and less time gallivanting all over the Tri-Island area with your pet monkey, the good citizens of Melee wouldn't have come to the mistaken conclusion that you were pushing up the petunias.
Wait a second. Was I the pet monkey in that last sentence?
Okay, we get it. You're running for governor. But why destroy my mansion?
Oh, that. When you died, the mansion became the property of the state. As a favor to me, the future governor of Melee Island, the town elders contracted a demolition firm.
That's me.
To destroy this outdated bourgeois symbol of the elitist piratocracy.
But why?
Because the days of pirate princesses ruling from secluded mansions are over, my friend.
They are?
Indeed they are, lad. If the Melee Island of tomorrow is to prosper, it must be governed by a man of the people. A man unafraid to mingle with the common folk. A man who won't hide in a mansion guarded by vicious piranha poodles.
A man like you?
Precisely.
He makes a lot of sense, Elaine. I never did like those poodles.
Guybrush!
Well, I've got hands to kiss and babies to shake. Ta!
Something fishy about that guy.
What?
Really? I thought he smelled more like a rotting corpse.
I've got another plan.
With maybe a hint of oregano.
Guybrush!
Yes, dear?
I'm going back to City Hall to run against Charles.
Woohoo! How can I help?
Go to Lucre Island to talk to the family lawyers.
But why? I destroyed the catapult.
Yes, dearest, I know. But with that demolition order hanging over the mansion, another catapult could come at any moment. We need the kind of restraining order that only my family lawyers can provide.
But I want to come up with clever campaign slogans and do ops research.
Guybrush, love of my life, I'm a politician. Let me do what I do best. I'll let you do what you do best.
What's that?
Sailing around the Tri-Island area on seemingly pointless errands.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? What I meant to say was... venturing into troubled waters on dangerous quests.
Well, okay then. That's more like it.
Okay. I'm off to start my campaign. Don't spend too much time on Lucre Island, dearest.
So as I was saying, even if the glitching out is funny, it's gonna get old very quickly. Oh, you can actually walk around. Okay. We've got a navigator. We still need a crew and a ship. We're probably not allowed inside because she's just gonna be Bean, but let's see. Oh, we are. Cool.
We don't own many coats in these tropical climes.
Not if I'm not the one playing it. I think you underestimate the vibe of a stream.
No, that's so if it doesn't have enough lower back support. Wouldn't want to end up becoming a hunchback and looking abnormal.
If I'm not having fun, chances are that you're also not gonna have fun. Just trust me, when I'm not having fun, this is not gonna be fun to watch.
How could a mere painting capture the essence of my love?
Oh, that's so sweet, Guybrush. Now get back to work.
Yes, dear. This is hardly a wallet-sized picture. Wow, this plant is really resilient. We haven't watered it since we left. No way! Pirates don't plant trees. This would be great to have hanging on my wall. Oh, wait, it is hanging on my wall. Hey, it's Elaine as a little kid with Grandpa Marley. Oh, how cute.
Don't make me get out your baby pictures.
But honey, you don't have any of my baby pictures.
No, but I have some of you crying after you got smacked in the head.
The header says Melee Government Employment Contract.
Wait, I need that. For that. So I guess I'll offer that to the pirate guys.
Hello, Governor.
What are you doing here, Guybrush?
Did you see the way I rid us of that cataclysmic catapult?
I always knew you had it in you to destroy heavy machinery, my chaotic little pet. Unfortunately, that's only a stopgap measure. We have to find a more permanent solution.
We could launch a full-scale attack on City Hall. Hold the town hostage, I say. Arr!
That's not very civilized, Honey Bear. Besides, I wouldn't want you to get hurt. I'm too young to be a widow.
We could move away and leave this mess for someone else.
But I like living here. Besides, it's probably just as messed up everywhere else.
We could make a public offering of the island and retire on the proceeds.
You mean like Melee.com? That's stealing. Even for pirates. Thanks for trying to help, Guybrush, but I think we need to stick to the current plan.
I'll get right on it. I'm having a little trouble getting a ship.
What kind of trouble?
I haven't even tried yet.
Well, then get out there and find a ship.
All right.
Oh, wait. Here, take this. It should give you an air of authority.
What's this doohickey?
It's the official gubernatorial symbol of Melee Island. It conveys the authority of the office of governor. It also gets the holder into some pretty great parties.
A true pirate doesn't need some gubernatorial symbol to prove he commands respect.
Yes, well, all the same, I think you better take it.
All right. Oh, does this mean I get to run the island now? I've got some revolutionary ideas about subsidized childcare.
Just give it back the minute you return from Lucre Island.
Can I have some money?
Why?
I'm not sure, but it always seems as though I could use a few hundred pieces of 8 on my adventures.
Well, I'd like to help, sweetheart, but we're kind of strapped for cash right now. Besides, what happened to your monthly allowance?
I blew it all gambling on spitting contests on Booty Island.
Well, then I'm sorry, my dear. It's time you learned an important lesson about budgeting.
Oh, shucks. I really think I'll need some money on this trip.
Not until you learn how to spend your money responsibly.
Nobody wants to be on my crew.
Ask nice and don't make any ridiculous promises.
Hey, you should use that in your campaign.
I'll leave the crew selection to you, my dearest, and you can leave the campaign management to me. Is there anything else?
I'll let you concentrate on your campaign.
Thanks.
the door to the kitchen.
Oops.
I would, but for some reason Elaine has locked it up. It's a government paper of some sort.
Don't even think about touching the china, Guybrush.
Who's touching it? I'm not touching it. No, sir, not me.
China? What the hell is a China?
Elaine really loves these plates for some reason.
Okay. What of that?
I've always wondered what was behind the mansion. Now I know.
Wow, thank you.
I love chess, especially the horsies. Groovy banner. For some reason, it makes me want to ride a hog. I've got no time for easily mastered games like chess.
Ooh. The decorative plate. Yeah, I figured out that much. I'm just wondering if it's anything specific, more specific. Or if I should be worried that I've never heard of it.
It's the door to our bedroom. This is no time to sleep. This is no time to sleep.
Nice. I hope you're getting dizzy. Who's having fun now, huh?
I need a ship.
I told you, you don't have the authority to...
Check this out.
What's this?
The gubernatorial seal of Melee Island.
Oh, I see. Mm-hmm. Well, I guess you are an important person. Right this way, Mrs. Marley. Let me show you to your ship.
You're a walking cylinder.
This is the Dainty Lady.
It's pink.
You've obviously got a seaman's eye for nautical details.
But it's pink.
Now, there are a couple of
what?
regulations that I'm required to explain to you. First, bring it back in the same or better condition as it is now. Second, life preservers are to be worn by all crew and passengers at all times. Finally, this vehicle is to be used for official business only, so no joyriding.
Can I go now?
Well, I'd love to hang out here on the docks with you all day. Actually, that's a lie. I can't stand to be near you. Bye. Oh, and enjoy your voyages on the Dainty Lady.
It's pink.
The what?
That's the second most beautiful figurehead I've ever seen. Hey, she's got pierced ears. Why would anyone put earrings on a ship's figurehead? I'm not picking that up. It's pink. It's pink. I can't use this. It's pink. It's pink.
Yo, we got ourselves a ship. So now we go to the Scumbar and hope to find some people that we can talk into joining our crew by offering them something that we cannot keep. Oh god, is this gonna... Nope, this time he doesn't teleport outside.
I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like that.
Who wanted that?
The header says Melee Government Employment Contract. I don't think he'd like that.
Wait, who wanted this? I already forgot.
Hello again, Mr. Cheese.
Yes?
Are you looking forward to sailing to Lucre Island?
Aye. It'll be a pleasure to sail with a refined wit such as yourself.
It's been nice chatting, but I've got to see a man about a monkey.
Oh, he's in. This guy is knocked out, right?
Hey, how's the weather down there?
This guy wasn't allowed to leave. Just his boss.
That you are.
Are you sure you can't join my crew?
I'll check. Hey, boss!
Don't even think about it, bucko.
He sounds pretty adamant.
Not in this gum bar. I mean, seems like it.
Can I get a refill on these pretzels?
Sorry. You'll have to finish the ones you've got there first.
But I want more.
Quit your whining.
I've got to go.
Right, well, Glug will do that.
Okay, clearly there's nothing to do here. Did Otis and Carla leave? Or did they want this? They wanted this.
Is this some kind of joke?
What? This contract is not even being signed by the governor.
We may be down on our luck, pirates, but we're not stupid. Come back when you've got a signed contract.
The header says Melee Government Employment Contract.
What's this for?
I'm not sure. I just have a hunch that a signed government contract might be useful.
All right, let me sign it.
I hate navigating this island. I really hate that. Hello, Star Pooping. Say hello and good night. Prima time. I think you don't quite understand how spacing works, but hello, Nagor. Welcome to Why Am I Doing This to Myself? Monkey Island edition.
Wow! You actually got us a signed government contract? Looks good. Very nice.
Wait a minute. This is a standard government manual labor contract with no pension plan or dental coverage.
Hey, you're right. We want a cushy government contract with a desk.
Come back when you got something that doesn't involve back-breaking labor.
I don't think they'd like that.
And we go back. It's navigating this island is always fun. Can I somehow go? Oh. Maybe that's faster than navigating the island, but I was wondering if I could somehow go directly to the mansion. I understand, I just don't care that much. It seems to be a common trend with people around here. Just not caring about anything. Probably because I'm emitting an aura of I don't care about this game.
Ahoy there, matey.
What are you doing here, Guybrush?
Nobody wants to be on my crew.
I really don't have time to help you with that. Is there anything else?
What was I supposed to be doing?
Have you been drinking grog again?
Maybe a little. Is that so wrong?
There's a time and a place for everything, Guybrush. Now pay attention. Now, while I concentrate on running for re-election, you're going to get yourself to Lucre Island. And once there, you will visit with the Marley family lawyers, and you'll work with them to find a legal way of saving the mansion from Charles's demolition goon. Got it?
I'll let you concentrate on your campaign.
Thanks.
You know, maybe I should look at these and figure out what they are before I bug Elaine with them. The header says Melee Government Employment Contract, Cushy Edition.
I just have to read it and then all of a sudden they're gonna be in. So if I go from here to here, yeah, that's faster. Hey, good night now. Yeah, good night. I'm already falling asleep. I think I'm way ahead of you.
Is this some kind of joke?
What? This contract is not even being signed by the governor.
We may be down on our luck, pirates, but we're not stupid. Come back when you've got a signed contract.
You know, but being able to double click and instantly teleport wherever you're going is a really nice feature. I do have to say that. Oh look, we made it.
Another contract?
Just to be safe.
Well, so much for my status as a reform candidate. All right, let me sign it.
Forgetting they can just speed things up by using this O key. Just get out.
Wow. You actually got us a signed contract. Well, let's see. Mm-hmm. Yes. Ah, yes. Good. Aha!
Carla, do you even know what half of this stuff means?
Not a clue. But look, it says Cushy in the title.
Well, all right then.
All right, Threepwood. You've got yourself a crew.
Is that the ship?
It doesn't look very seaworthy.
At least it doesn't smell like monkeys.
Are you guys ready to go?
Aye, Captain.
Whatever.
No.
Don't make me slap you, Otis.
Fine. Let's get this over with.
Then we're off to Lucre Island in search of high adventure and a legally binding restraining order.
It'll all end in tears. Mark my words.
Mr. Cheese, shouldn't we steer away from those dark, portentous clouds?
Nonsense, Captain. A little rain never hurt anyone.
Wow!
I really should replace this water with vodka. I feel like that would have been the right choice.
Mommy!
Batten down the hatches!
Rig for silent running.
I did say... You did say a lot of things, and most of them are very stupid and pointless. So, what precisely are you trying to tell us, sir? I mean, there's still voice lines playing every now and then, so I'm guessing that just the game is glitching out again and there's like a super long wait between different voice lines and they all have to play first. So we have to wait until all of them have been played. And then at some point we'll actually arrive. Yeah, there must be some kind of glitch with the voice lines that sometimes the game just waits like 10 seconds before it moves on. How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Get your hands off me!
This
There you
game
go,
runs
Mr.
like
Marley.
a cow.
Lucre
Oh my
Island.
god.
Ah, Lucretown, the largest urban center in the Tri-Island area. Thanks, Mr. Cheese. Next time, you think we can get here with a little less drama?
Oh, no. There's not going to be a next time, is there?
Better not be. Once was enough.
Okay, I'm going into town. You guys stay here and watch the ship.
Oh, sure. I see how it is. The captain gets to make all the decisions.
Why did we and how did we dress?
That's the end of the pier right here. 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 That's the end of the pier right here.
Invisible walls everywhere. This is really
Somebody's selling fish over here.
not making
I'm
it
not picking
better.
that up. There's a duckling on this. Must be the duck standard. I'm not picking that up.
I'm not picking that up. Imagine if they had just used like the 2D graphics like this thing in the foreground. The game could have looked so great. Oh my god. Rip. Hacking rip.
Hey, Carla.
What do you want?
Where's Otis?
He's on shore leave.
Why aren't you on shore leave?
Someone has to stay and guard the ship while the big cheese repairs all the damage you inflicted on it.
Since you're stuck here, would you like me to get you something from town?
Like what?
Actually, I have no idea. I haven't taken a good look around yet.
Well, maybe you should.
Carry on, Carla.
Do I really have a choice?
Lucre Island Port Authority. I'm not picking that up. I better not go in there, or they might get on my case about the damage my navigator did to the docks. Excuse me.
Yes?
So, who's winning?
It's difficult to say. It appears that Mr. Santiago is employing a variant of the Barbarino offense. If that's the case, then my Kaplan maneuver should choke off his rooks.
Yes, of course. Who's winning now?
I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet.
Shh, don't move. The rapture is going on right behind you. Look, a three-headed monkey. Good gravy. Is that a dagger I see before me? Hi, a giant lizard. Holy macaroni! It's a time-traveling H.G. Wells, and he's drunk as a skunk.
H.G. Wells. Who?
Look over there! It's something interesting! Hi, a giant lizard! Yikes! There's a scorpion on your shoulder! Oh my gosh! Someone set the bar on fire! Holy macaroni! It's a time-traveling H.G. Wells, and he's drunk as a skunk. Shh! Don't move. The rapture is going on right behind you. Can I play next?
Sure, but you might be waiting for a while.
Oh, why?
Because chess is a game that requires hours of intense concentration.
Can I play now?
No.
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 What?
Can I play now?
No.
Look, a three-headed monkey. I'll let you get back to your game. They're using it right now.
No, don't touch that.
Leave it alone.
We're using it to time our match.
I mean, War of the World.
Excuse me.
Yes?
So who's winning?
It's hard to say. I've been pressing Senor Castaneda's queen with my Montgolfier offensive. But I think the miserable Getz got me stymied with his Estrada barricade.
Ah, I see. Who's winning now?
It's too close to call.
Your friend seems awfully focused on the game.
Noticed that, did you? Senor Castaneda is exceptionally well-disciplined. Once he sets his mind to a task, it's nearly impossible to shift his attention. Except...
Yes?
Well, he does carry something of a torch for Brittany, the bank teller.
Interesting. So Castaneda really has a thing for the bank teller, huh?
Oh yes, he carries a picture of Brittany with him wherever he goes.
Yipes! There's a spider on your shoulder!
Where?
Oh, wait. It was just a skinny cow.
What?
Holy macaroni! It's a time-traveling H.G. Wells! And he's brought a bucket of macaroni!
Where?
Haha! Nice move, Brainiac.
That doesn't count.
You know the rules. You let go of a piece, it's a move.
But...
Rules are rules, Tabo.
Fine.
They're using it right now. Excuse me.
Yes?
Oh.
I'll let you get back to your game.
Thank you.
Yes?
Brittany!
Brittany, where?
Ooh, good move.
Don't tell me you're gonna count that.
You bet your bonny butt I am.
You unbelievable jerk.
Who was it told me that rules are rules, Tabo?
Fine. You wanna see a move? Here's a move.
You call that a move? This is a move.
You can't do that.
Oh yeah? Who's gonna stop me?
Sweat Factory?
Doily Sniffer!
They're using it right now. Smart pirates know not to get involved in domestic disputes.
Bug magnet!
I don't think I should get in the middle of that.
Monkey molester!
Excuse me, is this?
Come in. Come in.
Come in.
What can we do for you?
I was told you guys could help me.
Of course we can. What is it, wrongful dismemberment?
Hit and run dinghy accident?
Hurt your back while pillaging another ship?
No. I need you to see if you can save my house from being destroyed.
That doesn't sound very...
Prestigious.
lucrative.
Did I mention that my house is the governor's mansion on Melee Island?
Governor's mansion, you say?
Well, that changes things. Nice use of the TM.
But you can't be the governor.
I'm here representing the Honorable Elaine Marley Threepwood, governor of the Tri-Island area. She's my wife.
Oh, I get it. He's joking about the wife thing.
And people think lawyers have no sense of humor.
You know, it's illegal to make such wrongful
and preposterous
claims. Should we sue him?
How much money do you think he has?
I'm serious. We just got back from our honeymoon. 3 glorious months on the high seas. And returned to find the mansion under siege by a dastardly demolitionist.
Is this alleged demolitionist wealthy?
Yes, we could sue them. Put a lien on their catapult. File a writ of habeas moneyus.
Wouldn't you rather go after the big bucks? If Elaine wins the election, she'll be a powerful person. And if the mansion is saved, she'll have someone to thank. And if that someone is you...
We would be given a lot of money. Not given.
Think outside the juror's box, my esteemed colleagues. We could become the official lawyers for the Tri-Island area.
Yes, the preferred legal team of the governor's office. What do you need from us, young fellow?
I don't know. You handled Grandpa Marley's estate, right?
Right.
Did he have a plan for such a crisis?
Nope.
Nope.
But we'll get right on it. Right.
Okay, I'll wait.
Actually, this may take a while. Legal issues can be quite complicated. And take a lot of research.
Isn't there something else you could do for a while?
See the island. Take in the sights.
I guess so.
Oh, hey, you might as well take this.
What is it?
It's a letter from Grandpa Marley.
It was supposed to be delivered after his granddaughter got married.
This'll save us a trip.
Now be gone. We have work to do.
Let's see what it says. My dearest Elaine, if you are reading this, then you are married and I am dead. Now that you've finally settled down with a fearless pirate husband, it's time for you to claim the final pieces of your family's heritage. At the Lucre Island Municipal Bank, you'll find a safe deposit chest under my name. Among other things, the chest contains the deed to the Marley Mansion. Never lose sight of this deed. Furthermore, the chest also contains my wedding gifts to you. I'm sorry that I was unable to deliver them in person, but I go to my grave confident that you've chosen a man I would be proud to call grandson. Lastly, and most importantly, the chest contains the keys to the most terrifying secret in the Caribbean. A secret 10 times as terrifying as Big Whoop? The secret of the ultimate insult. Yipes! If the unholy power of the ultimate insult ever found its way into the wrong hands, there's no telling what sorts of hex-spawn mischief could be unleashed upon our fun-loving pirate citizens. Guard these secrets with your life, and know that no matter where you are, your grandfather is watching over you. With all my love, Horatio Torquemada Marley. How sweet. P.S. If your deadbeat parents come around looking for a handout, tell them to take a long walk off a short gangplank.
We'll just buy all the expert witnesses we need.
Forget case law. We'll make it up.
If I took it, their clients wouldn't have anything to sit on.
What?
For a bunch of high-priced lawyers, their furniture leaves something to be desired. Law practice for dummies. I'm not picking that up.
2 words, boys. Tough love.
We'll have to convince the court otherwise.
Is it time for lunch yet?
We'll just buy all the expert witnesses we need.
Fine.
Where are my greets?
Let's see what's inside.
Hey, get away from that.
Oops, sorry. I thought there were complimentary mints inside.
Follow the money. You can't.
As much as I'd like to know what's inside, the lawyers would probably prosecute me to the fullest extent of the law.
Where are my greets? Habeas.
Sticky situation. Actually, filter keys, not sticky keys. Sticky keys is when you press it repeatedly. I already disabled that, but apparently if you just hold it down for long enough, you get filter keys, whatever the hell that is.
And just why not, young lady?
Bank policy, sir. I can't convert these traveler's checks because we've never heard of, what's his name? Australia.
But you've honored them countless times before.
We've had a bad run of counterfeit money come through here lately, so we've had to tighten our policy. And if you ask me, these don't look real. Besides the funny name, there's a picture of a strange animal on here that has another one popping out of its belly.
That's a kangaroo, you ignorant pirate trollop.
See? There you go. Kangaroo. Another funny name. Funny to say, too. Kangaroo. Kangaroo.
Oh, strength. I've got business to attend to, but I'll come back, and when I do, I want these honored.
Have a nice day, Mr. Mandrill. Kangaroo. 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 Kangaroo.
I think she has some mental problems. Like filter coffee. Well, I wouldn't know, because all coffee Almost all coffee sucks.
Hi there.
Welcome to the Second Bank of Lucre. I'm Brittany. How may I help you?
What happened to the first Bank of Lucre?
Nothing. It was our public relations department's idea. They felt that being called the first bank didn't project an image of experience.
I need to make a withdrawal.
Do you have an account here?
No.
Then what else can I do for you?
I'd like to make a deposit.
Do you have an account here?
No.
Then what else can I do for you?
I'd like a loan, please.
All right, sir. And what would the funds be used for?
I'm going to repaint my ship.
What's wrong with the way it is now?
It's pink.
Oh, I see. And do you have a job?
I'm married to the governor.
I see. And what does that pay?
Nothing.
Thanks for your time. Someone will contact you in 3 to 5 business years.
I'd like to retrieve some items from my safe deposit box.
Fine, sir. And whose name is it under?
Marley. H.T. Marley. Here's a letter that might help.
I see. This is for Governor Marley. Do you have power of attorney to act on her behalf?
I'm her dashing husband.
Not good enough.
Oh, well, there is this.
Oh my. That will be fine, sir. Just a moment, Mr. Quidworth. There's a gentleman here to use the vault.
Yes? Well, everything seems to be in order, Mr. Marley.
That's Mr. Threepwood.
As you wish, sir. If you'll just follow me into the vault, we can open up your grandfather-in-law's safe deposit chest. Well, here it is, sir. The safe deposit chest of H.T. Marley, just as he left it over 20 years ago.
Wow, what an amazing collection of junk. Why would Grandpa Marley store garbage like this in a bank?
That Governor Marley was an eccentric old salt, wasn't he? We were all crushed when he disappeared off the face of the earth like he did. Anyway, well, I've got some loans to turn down. You just let me know when you're done here, and I'll come running.
Gee, thanks. Well, I guess I better start looking for that deed to the governor's mansion so I can get home to Elaine. Let's see now. Hot water bottle, monkey pacifier, Grogaments, Jimmy Hoffa, do-it-yourself tattoo kit, bloody stiletto knife, bottomless mug.
Well, you really should have called me first. We have rules
Bottomless
about
mug.
the vault unattended.
Gee, I'm sorry. I'll go back.
And I'll see if I can scrounge up a grog.
Wax lips. Ah, there it is.
Stick 'em up!
Yikes! Who are you supposed to be?
Isn't it obvious? I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
No, you're not.
What makes you say that?
Well, for one thing, Guybrush is much better looking than you are. And for another, the real Guybrush doesn't smell like anchovy halitosis. Ooh.
All right, mate, bucko. That's enough of that. Back away from the Barney heirlooms and be quick about it. Now, Mr. Threepwood, take a good long look at the last face you'll ever see.
I knew that deregulated banking would lead to this.
It's an old cracked sword. That doesn't need to be sliced up. This hanky has PP embroidered on it. I highly doubt that this belonged to Grandpa Marley. Ew, this thing reeks. It's a small packing sponge.
Okay, we're got a bunch of items.
There seems to be something inside. It's a music box. It's a cute little music box. It's a cute little music box. Hey, there's a bottle of fine grog behind this music box. It's an empty safe. It's a large packing sponge.
What are we supposed to do with that?
It's a packing sponge. If I could open it, I wouldn't be trapped in here.
Fair point.
Well, I can't remove it with my bare hands.
Your lawyers
have negotiated the settlement. But I broke the sword,
drop everything
too.
and come out.
My lawyers are fired.
The sword seems to be widening the crack a bit. With the sword jammed in there, the gap is larger. Well, I can't remove it with my bare hands. I don't want to stick my hand in the crack any more than I have to. With the sword jammed in there, the gap is larger.
I guess I have to put in the sponge and then pour some rock over it because of reasons. Why does it always take so long? This is
I think I'm getting close. The door looks ready to pop. I think I'm getting close. The door looks ready to pop. The sponges have expanded the crack a little. If I could open it, I wouldn't be trapped in here. Well, I can't remove it with my bare hands.
Okay, let's try the last sponge. But that's what we need to do.
That doesn't need a sponge. I'm free!
So long, suckers! And remember, you've just been robbed by Guybrush Threepwood!
Hey,
Where'd he go?
Hey, what's all the commotion?
There he is!
Ah!
You're under arrest, Mr. Threepwood. Right. Down to the jailhouse with you. All right, you. Didn't your mum ever explain that bank robbery isn't nice?
It wasn't me, it was the No-Nosed Bandit.
Right. No-nosed bandit. Or perhaps it was the guy we caught red-handed. You! Although we haven't found the loot yet.
To find it with the real robber. So let me go and get cracking.
Detective work isn't my job. If you want to clear your name, you've got a few things to do.
Okay, what?
I need the
Who's in the
perpetrator,
background?
I need proof he was at the scene of the crime, and I need proof that he committed the crime.
You know, it'd be a lot easier if I could just bribe you.
I'll ignore that, Threepwood. Around here, we do things by the book. Now, since this is your first offense, you'll be placed under house arrest.
I get to go back to the mansion and play with Timmy?
No, you are confined to Luca Island. You are not permitted to leave until and unless you are cleared of the crime of bank robbery. To make sure you don't leave, you are required to wear the voodoo anklet of extreme discomfort.
I was wondering about that. It's rather uncomfortable. Can you loosen it?
Well, that wouldn't be the point then, would it? It gets a lot more uncomfortable if you try to leave the island.
At least I'm not in jail. Inspector?
Yes?
Just for the sake of argument, what would it take to prove my innocence?
Well, since you don't have an alibi, you'd have to turn the finger of blame towards the real culprit.
Great! How do I do that?
Off the top of my head, I can think of 3 things that would do the job. A. New evidence would have to surface linking the so-called real perpetrator to the crime. 2. The stolen bank loot would have to be recovered. And Z. The real criminal would have to be caught and brought to justice.
That should be a piece of cake for a pirate with a keen analytical mind like myself.
I'll keep your cell warm.
Can you remove this voodoo anklet? I really need to get back to my wife.
Sorry, you're stuck on this island until your trial arrives. Or until you manage to prove that you're innocent.
When can I expect my trial?
As soon as the judge returns.
Great, when's that?
He should be back within a few weeks, when his vacation's over.
A few weeks? I need to get back to Melee Island today.
Well, I guess you should have thought of that before you went and robbed that bank now, shouldn't you?
But I'm innocent.
Tell it to the judge.
Wow, this voodoo anklet sure is uncomfortable.
That's why it's called the voodoo anklet of extreme discomfort.
I'm innocent. It was the No-Nosed Pirate that robbed the bank.
Who? Peg-Nosed Pete. Listen, if I had a monkey for every time some penny ante crook tried to pin their criminal malfeasance on Peg-Nosed Pete, I'd have enough monkeys to work out a reasonable sequel to Hamlet by now.
So what you're saying is that you don't believe me?
No.
Why don't you believe that Peg-Nosed Pete robbed the bank?
Because, Mr. Threepwood, it's just not Peg-Nose's style. If Peg-Nose had robbed a bank, he would have snuck in under the cover of darkness, used a clever series of weights and pulleys to open the vault, and would have absconded with the loot without leaving a trace of his presence. Peg-Nosed Pete would never simply enter a bank in the middle of the day, waving a pistol around like a common thug. It's beneath him.
How's the investigation going?
What investigation? You were caught red-handed. I'm just waiting for the judge.
Oh. You're not going to lift a finger to help me, are you?
No.
But what about justice?
Haven't you heard? Justice is blind.
Not to mention lazy, apparently.
Quiet, you.
How do I go about proving my innocence again?
Catch the real perpetrator, recover the loot, and come up with evidence to back your story up.
Oh, yeah. Where can I find Peg-Nosed Pete?
If I knew that, he'd be locked up right now.
Because he framed me for robbing the bank?
No, because he's wanted for approximately 300 other crimes on Luca Island.
Where can I find Peg-Nosed Pete?
If I knew that, he'd be locked up right now.
Because he framed me for robbing the bank?
No, because he's wanted for approximately 300 other crimes on Luca Island.
Well, I better get out there and prove my innocence.
Stay out of trouble.
It's good to see that Luca Island doesn't mollycoddle its criminal element. I'd rather not. Ew, greasy. I guess they use it on these Iron Maiden spikes to allow smooth impaling. Excellent! I have no idea why I said that.
But that's how a lot of Diablo 2 players felt back in the days.
Right. It says, Contra leges marinas latrocinium maris est. I think that means... Actually, I have no idea what it means.
Shame, my Latin sucks.
It says, Contra leges marinas latrocinium maris est. I think that means
Against
seize the day.
law something. So probably if you break the law, you'll get imprisoned.
Otis, what are you doing here?
I'm a victim of society.
No, you're a piece of shit.
When are you due to be released?
He'll be released just about the same time you prove your innocence.
Hey, just because my captain is a notorious bank robber, there's no reason to take it out on me.
Otis!
Jay?
You're not helping. Let me guess. You were framed, right?
How did you know?
Just a hunch.
Some old guy with a weird accent accused me of stealing flowers from his front yard.
Deja vu? Did he? I don't recall.
What is it with you and flowers?
It's a plot, I tell you. People are to make me seem less fearsome and piratey by accusing me of being the kind of pirate who likes to pick flowers.
If it's any comfort, Otis, I never found you all that fearsome to begin with.
Go pick a pack of posies.
I'm feeling an incredible feeling of deja vu.
Would it help if I gave you a breath mint?
Wait, it's past. See you later, Otis.
You're gonna get me out of here, right?
Let's just see about
now
that.
There's a manly pirate. It's attached to the wall. Hey, I should bring Meat Hook here. You'd like this place. No.
Okay, we can't pick that up. Where the hell am I now? Other than on Looper Island.
I can see Otis in there.
Cool.
I'm not picking that up.
If I can't fix my sleep for the week, for like Sunday nights, I might just have to move my scheduled stream. This is just every Monday. It just feels awful. I'm trying to put on a stream, but I'm just so tired.
That's a very aesthetically pleasing fountain, I think.
I'm just legit getting upset at myself for this.
I'm not picking that up.
Let's not leave yet.
Hey there, Moneybags.
Very funny, Mr. Threepwood. Are you enjoying the money you stole?
Enough about me. How's the banking business?
Oh, just great, thanks to you. Now I'm broke, and nobody on this island will trust me with their money ever again. What am I going to do now?
You could steal enough to start your bank again.
I'm a banker. I don't know anything about stealing.
Press X to doubt.
Well, you could have a bake sale.
I've only met one person who could sell pastries to pirates, and he's in real estate.
I'll find the guy who did it and wreak vengeance upon his soul.
That won't help me much, but watching you fall on a sword would be entertaining.
Let's talk about something else. It was the no-nosed man.
Well, I wish I had $1 for every time I've heard that. Of course, I used to, until you came along, that is.
That took me a while. I get it now.
Hey, I'm innocent.
Yes, right. And I'm a 20-carat brooch.
Hey, Hey, I'm innocent.
Yes, right. And I'm a 20-carat brooch.
Have you seen someone go by here carrying a bag of loot?
What does he look like?
Sort of like me.
Yes, I've seen him. But he didn't have a bag with him.
Really?
Where? I'm looking at him!
When are you gonna reopen the bank?
Inspector Kennard won't let me inside. So even if I could afford to reopen it, I'm not allowed.
Why aren't you allowed inside?
The inspector says that it's a crime scene and needs to remain sealed until the case is closed.
Then why are you hanging around here? You look kind of suspicious to me.
I didn't rob the bank, if that's what you're insinuating.
I don't know. Most robberies are inside jobs.
Maybe. But all criminals return to the scene of the crime. And here you are.
Let's break in.
Unlike you, I respect authority and law. No one will enter the bank until the crime is solved.
Let's talk about something else. I hear my parole officer calling. See you later. This bank sure has a lot of windows.
A lot of Linux.
I'm not picking that up. Wow, Lucretown is a sewage system. How nice is that? I wonder if I can get into the bank through here. Ah, it's just too heavy for me to pull open on my own. Let's see, rubber knuckles, artificial appendages, faux follicles. Nope, nothing I want here. Let's see, rubber knuckles, artificial appendages, faux follicles. Nope, nothing I want here.
The heck is... Oh my god, I win!
Forget it. It appears to be some sort of high-tech file retrieval system.
Welcome to the Palace of Prostheses, home of the no detection, no infection, no rejection 30-day guarantee. You smell new. Who are you?
It's me, your Uncle Freddy.
No, you're not.
What do you mean? Don't you recognize me?
No, Uncle Freddy smells more like lemon bean curd.
Okay, you got me. My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Who are you?
Well, I'm Dave. Around here they call me Deadeye Dave. I'm the Tri-Island area's foremost expert in anatomical approximation.
Not to be insensitive, but are you blind?
Do I look blind?
I don't know. The twin eye patches could be some sort of hip new pirate fashion statement.
Of course I'm blind, you lilac-scented party waste!
Sorry.
Don't give it a second thought. My other senses more than compensate for my lack of sight. For example, I usually can identify my customers by their distinctive individual odors.
You can recognize people by their smell?
Usually no problem. Today, though, my nose is stuffed up because I got a bit of a cold. So I can only recognize amplified odors, like the lilac aftershave you've generously applied to your face. Fortunately, my hearing's still sharper than a barge full of bunnies.
So how sharp is your hearing anyway?
Sharp enough, Pinky.
So, how's the prosthetics business?
It's been better.
Let me guess. An Australian land developer is using strong-arm tactics to try and buy up your business.
What? Where'd you get a weird idea like that?
Well, I just figured...
Well, you figured wrong. Australia, what kind of a name is that anyway?
Never mind. So what is wrong with your business?
My monkey left me.
What?
And you're so despondent over your loss that you can't focus on your work, right?
Despondent? Over Pongo? Oh, don't be silly.
Then why was he so important?
Because Pongo handled all my paperwork and deliveries. He was the only one who understood my back office's automated Filomatic filing system. Without him, I have no idea which orders go with which customers. It's really upsetting my regular clientele.
That's terrible. Have you heard from your filing monkey since he disappeared?
What's he gonna do? Send me a postcard?
Why not?
I'm looking for some gifts for my differently abled pirate friends.
Then you've come to the right place. What kinds of prostheses did you have in mind?
What kind of hooks are the cool pirates wearing this season?
Oh, a traditionalist. Well, nothing says yo-ho-ho in a bottle of rum quite like our Quick Gut 2009 hooks. Today we're having a sale. Buy one hook for 30 doubloons and get a replacement hook for free.
That's a little bit out of my range. How about something in a fashionable peg leg?
You're in luck. We've just received several baskets of steady leg ivory pegs with rubber stoppers. They're 20 doubloons apiece.
That'd be great, if I had any money. What have you got in affordable prosthetic hands?
Well, if you're not too discriminating, there's a basket of slightly malformed redwood hands over there. We're letting them go at 5 doubloons a pop.
Gee, that does sound good. Almost wish I was carrying some money. Frankly, I'm in the market for a prosthetic nose.
Sorry, we're fresh out. It's shocking how quickly my regular customers blow through those things.
What have you got that's free?
Free? What do you think I'm running, a charity?
What can I say? I'm broke.
Okay, you've appealed to my sense of generosity. Here's what I'll do. I'll let you have one of my untested, unguaranteed, unapproved experimental prosthetic devices.
Neat. What kind of prosthetic devices are we talking about?
I'll let you choose through a story.
Huh?
Humor me. Once upon a time, there was a pirate named...
Larry?
Larry. Larry wanted to win the hand of a fair maiden named...
Wendy?
Wendy. Tragically, Wendy had already pledged her heart to a jerk named...
Ned?
Ned, that's it.
Well?
Well, what?
What happened?
Neither of them had the guts to go through with the wedding, so she turned her passion towards the stock market, where she lived happily ever after. The end.
What a dreadful story.
I know. Here's your free experimental prostheses.
What is it?
That's a few dozen feet of Frinkle and Osterman's artificial guts.
Oh, gross.
I know. Those things always clog up on cold winter nights.
Ugh, double gross. And I still need to find some St. Swithin's Day gifts for my friends.
Oh, this is so Wendy's.
What kinds of gifts did you have in mind?
I'd like to have another one of those free prostheses.
Can't get enough of experimental technology, huh? Okay, once upon a time, there was a pirate named...
Jerry?
Jerry. Jerry had his eye on a pirate princess named...
Mindy?
Mindy. Sadly, Mindy's finger was already wearing the engagement ring of a bounder named...
Fred?
Yeah, Fred.
Well?
Well, what?
What happened?
Oh, they all died of liver disorders in their early 30s. You wouldn't believe how much grog those kids were drinking. The end.
What a dreadful story. That story's worse than the last one.
I know. Here's your free experimental prostheses.
What is it?
It's a Bumbleweenie M-Class artificial liver. They were recalled a few months back.
I couldn't handle the grog?
Just the opposite. If they didn't get a constant supply of hard alcohol, they broke down.
I'm looking for a no-nosed pirate thief.
Well, we certainly get a lot of those around here.
Thieves?
No, no-nosed pirates.
Really?
Oh, my, yes. You'd be amazed how often pirates lose their honkers. Does this pirate thief of yours have a name?
Not that I know of.
Oh, that's too bad. Of course, even if I knew the pirate's name, it probably wouldn't matter. Without Pongo, I wouldn't be able to retrieve your pirate's file.
See you later.
That makes one of us.
What a great idea. Pity about the elephants, though. I make it a rule to boycott things made from endangered animals that I didn't personally kill. Sticking my hand into a basket full of hooks seems like a recipe for disaster. I haven't seen so many pointy things in one place since my last dental checkup. It's a basket of finely crafted prosthetic limbs. I'm not touching that. It's a false leg made of porcelain. Ugh. It's a wooden hand.
God damn it. The game at least told me where I'm allowed to... Navigating the map is annoying, to say the least. Guess I'm not supposed to go there. Oh, that's also blocked.
It's a stinky puddle of swamp water. It's a crude raft. It's a crude raft.
Help. I can't undo it either, it just... Are we soft locked? Nope. Just no. As much as I would love to play through this game, I'm really liking it, but the controls and the glitchiness just make it unplayable. I would love to play through it, but it's not happening. If there was some kind of remaster that fixed the atrocious controls, probably, but yeah, no. I can't be bothered to do that. Quite frankly, this is just too painful for me. I guess we'll start a new game next Monday then. I don't I'll probably post on Discord which one it'll be. I have an idea, but I'll let you know about the details. Also, next stream is most likely gonna be Diablo 3 with the Darkening of Tristram event, the Diablo 1 dungeon. And I'm basically just gonna constantly complain about how bad it is. I don't really remember, I only played it when it first came out. I don't know when that was, probably like 2016. No, probably, yeah, 2016 for the 30, not 30, what am I saying? For the 20th anniversary. Yeah, so probably a few years ago. Don't really remember much, I just remember that it was pretty bad. But we'll see. Yeah, that's most likely gonna be the next on the next stream. I don't know how long it's gonna take, so I'm just guessing about an hour, but I really have no clue. If it takes longer, then it takes longer, and if it's too horrible, I might just stop sooner, and then, well, the usual. So probably, I don't know if I'll be streaming it on the on this channel or maybe on Budget Guidance, but I'm really enjoying Speedrunners from Hell. I've already finished the main story or whatever and the 2 extended plays. I'm currently playing through the DLC Drunk Side of the Moon. There's like a few levels left. And after that, yeah, I don't know. As always, I try to keep the games list below the stream up to date. So if you want to know what to expect, just scroll down below the stream. There's what I'm currently playing basically. Or look at the Discord list of possible future games. Does anybody have any suggestions for raids? Because I really don't see that many people live. This person is... No, I don't want to watch that. I don't want to watch this either. There's really not much going on right now. Nobody's doing anything retro-like either, so... If you don't have any suggestions, I think I'll just leave. How about that? Yeah, I don't know when I will be streaming again. The usual. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe not. Join the Discord if you want to stay up to date. Nightcat. Ain't sure if you want to watch Nightcat, we can raid Nightcat. I don't think I really have anything else to say right now, so... Yep, we'll raid. I hope this was still worth your time. I felt like it was really bad, but... low energy, buggy game. And Xavier, stop spoiling the surprise. Don't think I don't see that over there. You're just ruining the fun. You know what? No, I'll do it anyways. I'll be nice.